Hi Libra, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. A big shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. And for everyone who's liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating, and booking your personal readings, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels, this reading is for my high vibrational Libras regarding their money and financial opportunities. What messages do you have for Libra Spirit? Make the messages nice and clear, please and thank you. What messages do you have for Gemini? Or no, not Gemini, Libra, regarding their money and financial opportunities, please. Oh my. So we have the Eight of Swords, the Lovers, giving Gemini energy, and the Two of Swords giving Pisces energy. This is interesting. I feel like some of you could be dealing with a workplace romance. All right, and this is causing a bit of anxiety. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here with the self-imposed prison, that worry wart energy. This is a time to find your balance, all right, and protect your energy right now. If you are feeling anxious, perhaps meditate, okay? I know it's easier said than done because most people can't sit still for 2 seconds, right? But meditation's really great on allowing you to clear things out. Also, EFT tapping is great. I recommend Subliminals as well. You can find them all over YouTube because Subliminals help to reprogram your subconscious mind. So if you are dealing with a situation that is making you feel anxious, this is usually the sign that you need to let it go and that there's some inner work that needs to be done within you so that you can find that balance, find your zen, okay? For those of you who aren't dealing with a workplace romance, a lot of you are beginning to tap more into your creativity here. All right, some of you are getting ready to present something to the world, but you're a little nervous about it. Again, meditation and subliminals, those are game changers when you're feeling anxious. Spirit, tell me more. This is for Libra regarding their money and financial opportunities. What messages do you have for Libra regarding their money and financial opportunities? All right, we have the Page of Wands as your crowning energy. Tell me more. This is for Libra. All right, the Moon giving Cancer energy. The Eight of Cups. Okay, not bad. Oh, this one's sticking out. What's this? Ooh, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's my other worry wart card. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of you are in an energy of walking into the unknown or not knowing which way to go because there's so much haze around a certain situation, right? I feel intuitively a lot of you know that you need to walk away from an outdated situation, but you're in your head about it. You're overthinking the decision that needs to be made, but the decision has already been made. It's just about you moving forward with the decision to let something go or to release something. Okay? Because, yeah, the Nine of Swords is giving sleepless nights, overthinking. Okay? This could be, you know, regarding your workplace situation, your money and finances, the unknown surrounding your money, right? But I feel like the universe is pushing you towards a new path. Okay? I'm hearing follow the yellow brick road. Yeah, look at that. The bottom of the deck, there's a judgment that needs to be made. Perhaps this is a judgment that you're avoiding here with the Nine of Swords. Okay. Yeah, some of you could be stubborn about this judgment call. This could definitely be a partnership or a relationship, something that has ended. All right, like I said, I was getting workplace romance. It doesn't have to be that, but something has definitely come to a close. All right. And there could be someone in the background who's having a hard time letting go of this ending. Spirit, tell me more. This is for Libra regarding their money and financial opportunities, please. Clarify the Page of Wands, please, Spirit, for Libra regarding their money and finances. All right, the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who I like to call emotional daddy. Ooh, the Ten of Swords. Oh, I got it. Some of you ended something with a water sign energy, and this person's having sleepless nights, or this person's having a hard time letting go. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could also have some Aquarius placements here as well. All right, or could also be an Aquarius, the water bearer. The Moon. Clarify the Moon. All right, beautiful. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so that's that worry or that haziness is regarding your money and finances, but I feel like you're getting clarity on this. Yeah, there's some sort of communication coming in towards you with the Knight of Wands. You are going to be getting clarity on your money and finances soon. All right, the Seven of Wands. Some of you could have your bills stacking up. But look, there's the solution with the Ten of Pentacles. What did I say? You're going to be getting some really good news regarding your money and finances. That's really going to give you a lot of relief, Libra. So this is great, right? There's no need to worry. Strength at the bottom of the deck. Leo energy. Beautiful. Clarify the Eight of Cups. This is for Libra regarding their money, please. Ooh, the Chariot. So moving on swiftly. Ooh, and then there's the Star, Aquarius energy, and then clarity with the Ace of Swords. And then there's the Moon again. Yeah, some of you are definitely leaving a person in the past. All right, strong Aquarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, emphasis on Cancer because we do have the Chariot. That's a Cancer card. Yeah, some of you guys are leaving things behind. I also feel like this person you were dealing with was interfering with your energetics, causing you to lose money. I mean, some people can be bad luck. Let's just be clear. And I feel like a lot of you have felt this intuitively, but you were afraid to move forward because of codependency. I mean, look, if you're going to choose, always choose your coins, honey, because in this reality that we live in, you need coins to survive. If you can live off of sticks and stones, then great. But unfortunately, currency is king in this reality, right? So I feel like some of you were choosing a relationship over your stability, and you shouldn't have to choose. They both should work together harmoniously. You shouldn't have to choose between love and stability. They come together. Okay? Exactly. Clarify the Nine of Swords. This is for Libra regarding their money. Okay, yeah, some of you have been retreating here with the Hermit mode because of this dismantlement of this partnership here. Yeah, and the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Some of you could have prominent fire in your chart. And then we have the Six of Wands there, success. Yeah, so whatever you're going through, whether it's this workplace romance or someone you were dealing with who are messing with your frequency, therefore messing with your coins, I feel like you're letting this person go, but you're having a hard time doing so. And it could also be them hanging on to you because sometimes water can be very deep. They love deeply, so sometimes it's hard for them to let go. All right, so this may not even be your energy. It may be their energy. But whatever it is, I mean, when you release them, it looks like your money grows exponentially. So do with that information what you will, Libra. Spirit, what's the overall outcome of Libra's money and finances? And Libra, like I said earlier, I think I said this yesterday in yesterday's reading, if you guys watched it, but I'll be traveling soon. And so I'll be closing my bookings for a little while. So for those of you who do want to book your personal reading with me, now is definitely the best time to do so, because when I start traveling, things will be closed down just for a little while, okay? So if you do want to book your personal reading, the link to my website is in the description. Tell me more, Spirit. New work, beautiful. What else do you want Libra to know regarding their money? Happiness, joy, satisfaction, glee, pleasure, okay. Emotional instability, self-regulate, meditate. Okay, I said this earlier. Anything else? Slice and dice, Queen. Yeah, slice and dice the confusion and convolution out of your world. And then we have Big Daddy Coin, Capricorn energy. Yeah. Our Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Overall, Libra, I feel like, you know, money is growing for you. All right. It looks like it's happening behind the scenes. It also looks like there may be some interference causing your money to become stagnant. So you do the math, honey. This is your life, right? Exactly. And on that note, that was your reading, Libra. Again, if you want to book a personal reading, the link is in my description, and I'll see you soon. Bye.